I wanted to mention that I came up here Wednesday, early Wednesday morning. We blessed this building here, this water park, all 3 stories of our hotel with cedar and prayer. So a lot of good things have already been said, not only by me, but by everybody else that has a hand in this. And, we all want good things for our people. So if you'll just bear along with me just for a few moments here. I know we got some more guests coming in, but if you could just hold them at the door for me until we get through the prayer, or I'll just wait on them. They're coming. They're walking fast. The other thing I wanted to mention is this is something real good for our children. Our children are our future, and that even for them, they're going to be able to come and enjoy themselves along with their parents or grandparents or whoever is going to be with them. I think it's something real good. It's a need. It's a necessity in this area. So hopefully everything will work out good for all of us. Our kids can come and enjoy themselves, just have a real good time while they're here. Them kind of things are what we ask for in our beginning prayers. So I think everybody's in now, so if you would be reverent, pray with me. Oh, kind, most gracious Heavenly Father, we come to you this morning hour, asking that you look down upon us today, to Heavenly Father. You see us here. You see what we're trying to do here today like this. We're trying to have something good for our people here, for our children, for all who may come and want to take part, want to be part of this, want to bring their children that they can be safe while they're here like this, to Heavenly Father. At the same time, let our people continue to walk forward. Let our people continue to prosper in the days to come. These are the things that we ask for like this today, to Heavenly Father. You be with each and every home that's represented here today, this morning. Their homes, their children, their grandchildren like that, to Heavenly Father. You can continue to be with them, continue to bless them like that in the days to come. You be with the ones who are in need of you, the ones who are crying today because of the loss of a loved one, the ones who are in hospitals like that, nursing homes, to Heavenly Father. You bless our elders for us. You bless our children, even the ones that are on the way, the unborn, Heavenly Father. You be with them. When they come into this world, that things could be good for them and things could be all right for them like that. You bless our Juwiti, Nutachi people, youngest to oldest. The things I may have left out of this prayer, Heavenly Father, you know my mind. You know my heart, that you could take care of it for me. These favors I ask through your Son's holy and precious name, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Thank you, Vice Chairman. Next, I'd like to introduce the Otoe-Missouria tribal singers. Morning. I've asked these gentlemen here, they all work in our tribe, members of our tribe, if they would come and share us a few songs with us today. And the first one they're going to sing when we start here is our Otoe-Missouria tribal flag song. So our tribe, like all tribes, we honor our flags, our nation, our tribe. So it's just like a national anthem to our people. So if you could stand up, respect this flag. They're going to render this flag song that belongs to the Otoe-Missouria tribe.
Hey!
Thank you. You may be seated. The hand will get the ribbon on, so we'll take a break. All right, John, I'll turn it back over to you. The ground you're standing on right now, a year ago, was a parking lot. What began as a quest then became an idea. An idea to become different from the rest, to be better, to be the best. The quest to not only capture the gaming crowds, but to bring family entertainment to northern Oklahoma and make Seven Clans a destination. Where you stand now is a quest that nurtured into an idea. That then became a plan. That plan then became a reality. Reality is a long road, hard and dedicated, work, capital resources, dedicated people. Today we stand in front of a hard work, dedication, and tribal leadership. I stand in admiration of that quest. This road has been long, this road has been hard, but you know what? This road has been damn fun. Watching this being built has been a great challenge. A lot of obstacles, a lot of ups and downs, but a whole lot of success. We need challenge, we need change. We need continued success to move the Otoe-Missouria tribe and Seven Clans brand to the next level. First time I saw a young child walk in here, smile, jump in the pool, go down the slide, I sighed. I thought, wow, this is cool. That's what this is all about, a smile. This is fun. The water park is a thing of beauty. 4 major slides as good as any in this country. The lazy river meandering through the park with relaxing bodies, enjoying the perfect temperature. The kids area boasts a spectacular bucket, periodically dumps and drenches happy little bystanders. Pretty cool. I believe, no, I know, this will be a great success. This has already rocked the state. We strategically campaigned and marketed Seven Clans Water Park, and we're now on the big map. Internally, we've redone systems, guest services, IT systems, hospitality systems, housekeeping, and maintenance systems. Our hotel rooms, new and existing, are awesome. This hotel replicates who we are, who the tribe is. The rooms are cozy and comfortable with tribal decor throughout. Many are large, spacious suites, while others feature bunk rooms that children will cherish. The arcade is equipped with the most popular and exciting games, engaging children, families, and adults in physical and mental play
in a dynamic atmosphere. The food outlets back here consist of a coffee bar, a full-serve cafe, a deli-style window, and ice cream shack in the water park, all offering great amenities to our guests. Upcoming in latter March on the second floor up here, the build-out up here, which will be a huge success, featuring numerous slot machines and a bar, all with a breathtaking view of the water park below. Most of all, I believe we have changed the ideal culture of really who Seven Clans is. People are excited, I'm excited. I believe the Seven Clans and Otoe-Missouria brand and this project are, bar none, the best venue in the region. This is now and will be the Oklahoma go-to destination. A lot of folks have made this quest happen. I would like to truly thank some of those folks. Chairman John Lyden and the council, first of all, thank you for this opportunity. Lester Harrigara has helped me all the way along in this project. CEO Bruce Barnett, Mr. Jim Grant, Lisa Grant, who's now taken over this facility here and is leading us down this road. A big thanks to Brian and Maria Shire for all your hard work. I honestly thank you for everything. Kylie Glenn and her team, the whole marketing team, great job, thank you. Jason Randall and his wonderful IT staff. All the F&B folks that have stepped up, Shani, Deidre, thank you. Carlos and his team for taking over the water park and that operation. All the current team members at First Council Casino that have stepped up and helped us out on this. Thanks to Arrowhead Construction and Allison Pools, Brock, Ben, Grant, Bobby, Tom, Rodney, Sonny, and all your crew. It's been a crazy challenge, but we're here right now. It's happening. This project will be a great success. This project will take us to the next level. Adding more than 50 employees to the role brings jobs, brings income, and will bring added family members to the Seven Clans team. We will become the employer of choice. Most of all, the Otoe-Missouria tribe will benefit from all of this. That's the goal. Thank you and welcome everybody.
I'd like to thank everybody for being here today. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. Just want to say thank you. All the employees, can't thank them enough. They did a great job getting us here today. If you'd have seen us 2 days ago, you'd have been wondering. But I appreciate everybody being here. John had the long speech. I get to introduce the chairman of the Otoe-Missouria tribe, John Lyden.
So we'll say good afternoon or good morning, I guess. Thank each and every one of you for being here. I want to thank Vice Chairman Grant for his wonderful prayer this morning, the blessing he did for this building a few days ago, those that helped him. As he mentioned, we don't do anything in our tribe before we get started without offering a word of prayer and thanking God for the opportunity to do whatever we're going to endeavor to do and asking him for guidance along the way. I want to thank this gentleman over here that sang a flag song there for you this morning. I called them a few days ago and asked for their help, and they graciously accepted. The kind of individuals we have with the tribe, when I call upon them, they always graciously say yes without question. You know, I want to echo a lot of things that John Lyden mentioned. I want to thank Bruce Barnett, our CEO, his staff. I want to thank John, our CFO. You know, a little over 9 years ago, John mentioned a year ago, this was a park. A little over 9 years ago, this was a field. And at that time, I was a young chairman of our tribe, and we had a crazy idea. We were going to build a big casino here. And a lot of people went along with us. First and foremost, our tribal council. And I want to introduce our tribal council members that are here today. You met Mr. Ted Grant, our vice chairman. Mr. Alvin Moore, tribal council member. Mr. Darrell Cahiga, you guys kind of glad they're here today. We had a few other council members who had some meetings and things that they couldn't make their way here today. I believe it's everybody. But as I mentioned, a lot of people told us we couldn't do it at that time. Too expensive. There's too much competition. But we persevered. We found some good partners to help us. One of those partners was Bank of Oklahoma. And I'm glad that Jared Compton and his team are here today. Jared, wherever you guys are at, thank you for your support, providing us the capital we need to build initially First Council, Phase 2, Phase 3, and now the water park. Been a great partner, great financing partner the whole time, and I can't say enough how much I enjoy working with you and your staff. In this project, we had the opportunity to work with Arrowhead Construction. Thank you all for your work and effort. When we set about to design this building to do this indoor water park, there weren't a lot of companies that had the experience to be able to do that. And a lot of them didn't necessarily want to take the project on. So we narrowed it down and then we chose Arrowhead. And everything looks real nice. Everything is going along real well. I'm excited to open this facility up for our tribal members and to give you all a tour when we're done here with this part of it. I want to thank our casino staff and hotel staff, as was mentioned, Jim Grant, Lisa Grant. Thank you all for your work. At that time, 9 years ago, when this was just a field, they were here. They were some of the first employees, and they've been here the whole way along with us as we've grown. And now they're leadership positions here. Tribal members as well. So thank you all for all your hard work. A lot of good partners as well from our vendors. I see a lot of you out there come to enjoy the day with us. I appreciate you. At different times, different phases, we've had to call upon you for help. And a lot of times we're in a hurry and we're rushed. We need your games in immediately. And maybe we need titles that we didn't have. So we appreciate your friendship. We appreciate your work with the Otoe-Missouria tribe. And glad you're here today to celebrate with us. All the employees that made things possible, all the subcontractors, all the emergency people we brought in to help us clean, to get things ready. Anytime you engage in an endeavor this big, there's a lot of unknown. And everything looks very beautiful today, very nice. I'm very excited to open it for our tribal members this weekend and open to the general public next week. And I especially want to thank the Otoe-Missouria tribe, as I always mention, when we have what we think are good ideas, what we think is going to benefit our community, having their support, their trust, to allow the Tribal Council and the Economic Development Authority to build some more, to bring new things to the community. Can't express how appreciative I am and excited I am to be able to show that to them when they get here this weekend, to take their first tours and first looks, and to watch our children enjoy this water park. As John mentioned, a little over 2 years ago, we started talking about this and doing our research about what would it look like if we went from a casino to a family-friendly environment where we had a water park, an arcade, and we did a lot of research. We went and looked at some other facilities, and it's something that we thought was needed in our region, something that we thought would be good. It would bring additional revenue to the casino and to the tribe. We had some other people that worked with us at the time at executive levels that were very influential with helping us design, plan, budget what we were going to do. A little bit later, John Lyden came on board to help Bruce with some of the construction and development and the planning, and a lot of experience in the hospitality field. So it's all turned out very, very well. I'm very excited about it. Can't express enough how appreciative I am of all of you that have come today to share in this moment with us. And like I said, don't want to leave anybody out. I know Lester Harrogera, Kenitha Greenwood of the Development Authority, some of the people that work behind the scenes have done a lot of work with the design elements, the tribal elements, the artwork that's beautifully displayed. I want to thank them as well. And then our marketing team done an excellent job, I guess, teasing this project in different communities. I've got numerous phone calls, emails, contacts about the signs, the commercials, the things that have been out and wanting to know when this facility is going to open. And from what I understand, we're booked pretty far out right now, so I would say it's been a relatively successful marketing campaign. But once again, thank you for being here on behalf of the Otoe-Missouria tribe. Thank you, staff. Thank you, construction. Thank you, Bank of Oklahoma. And for our media friends, thank you for being here. We're happy to share this beautiful facility with you and give you the first look at it before anybody else. And I can't express enough how proud I am as the tribal chairman of the Otoe-Missouria tribe and as a tribal member to open this beautiful facility today. Thank you. I hope.
We just have a few commemorative gifts that we'd like to give out. Chairman Shelton. Vice Chairman Grant. Councilman Moore. Council Secretary Kahiga. Mr. Bruce Burnett. CFO John Lyden. General Manager Jim Grant. Brian and Maria Shire, who have been most instrumental in everything that you see today. I very much appreciate it. And we'll make sure the rest of the council receives it. Thank you, everybody.
Get the council to come up. And I think it's picture time. If you need to take a picture, come on up to the front.
Once again, I'm going to ask our singers, if you could please stand, call upon an appropriate victory song, a song of celebration, a song of joy, a song of pride. Thank you, singers. singers. It's a very appropriate song. The words translate to this land we're standing on. God wants you to bless it. Bless this land we're standing on. So thank you, singers. All right. I think it's time we can do tours or whatever, so I'll turn it over to Bruce.